Man. Okay, like I'm coming up on the beginning of my class, so. And I'm trying to get like a multi-time zone display thing so I can figure out what time it is where all my people are. I'm gonna need Roblox Studio to be running. Okay. What else? I'm gonna need to join my class, so I'm gonna go ahead and join and see if it cuts off. Yeah, so my virtual camera is looking good. Got lots of fluid action going. All right, so there's an avatar, and I'm checking out like right this second. I'm checking out what's being displayed in Google Classroom. And I'm okay, so I pinned that. All right, so now I'm sending my camera to my my Google Classroom. Okay, so I'm good to go. Everything's running. All right, let's try to be funny. Hey, Trentastic, do you still have the join information? Well, actually, wait to join. I'm doing a little stress testing here. Also, I'm getting ready to go into not right this second. I can't right now because I'm going into a free-for-all deathmatch. Okay, and actually, I don't want. You can join the class. The class is going to start at 3. And we're gonna be looking at various things depending on who comes. Shoot. Okay, this guy ruined me. Okay, I got a little bit of lag here. Seems like a minigun. I hear a minigun. No, go away. Oh no, stupid. I finished you, buddy. Trevor. Just one touch with a dang. I want to drop a... Dang it. Okay, let's go. See if I can burn through all these guys. There's a surge. There's some jerk over here. Hey, Thunderstorm. Hey, I'm shooting you from behind. Did you notice that? Thunderstorm. Turkey Storm, is that what you are? Thunderstorm. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's see. I can't get... Okay. This is sort of the place I like to be. Oh. Chicken? Hey, Trevor. We meet again. Need to back up, dude. Dogfish. I think that's a bot. Only 5 kills when you got 45 seconds left. Thunderstorm. And a minigun too, turkey. There you go. Here comes Thunderstorm. Does not want to be hit. Oh, Thunderstorm, what's the matter? You getting a little bit scared there? Crazy D, Iraq, and Trevor. This is what I mean. If you got a bunch of heavyweights in here, if you're on prime time. Okay, that's cool. I'll be ready to start in earnest in 10 minutes. Delete. Just making my Roblox, make sure my Roblox studio is running. I was trying to get a way to display multiple time zones on my page. Ouch. Stinky poo. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Can't believe this guy. Just touched me barely with it. And it's what? 96,000 damage? Great. Let's try this on for size. Turkey. With your dang fancy gear and mother-loving side-tipping equipment. Yeah. This is interesting. Maybe I'll learn how to play better. I'm getting crazy and stuff. Hey, welcome to my MD. Yeah, how you doing there, buddy? Oh, you scared? You running away? Oh, chicken butt. Oh, real big man about town with your stupid taser. Oh, I got hit by a missile rack and a gate crasher. Why am I getting matched with deathmatch with devastation stuff that I don't have? I ain't got no surge. I tase this guy. Tase. Tase. Good. Oh, you're mad? T65? I'm sorry. I thought you were trying to kill me. Sorry. Just reincarnationalize on my behind. You getting ready to drop down. Come on, drop down here. Chicken butt. I only got... With 2 minutes into this thing, I got 2 kills, man. Y'all need to stop y'all crying and face the music and stuff. Oh. You got your demonic, satanic, Luciferian. Oh, and Indiana up there killed you. You got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you tripping. Can I just make you die? Well, no, I cannot. That's reasonable. I still want to go down to my little crib down here for my last 22nd. Come on, fools. Chicken. That's what you is. You's a chicken. Frito-Lay. Man, what a waste of a ticket. Damn it, O2. See, he copying my skin. Right, he's trying to. He's actually one of my. He's on my fan base. All right. It's 1 hour difference. It should be 54 right now, shouldn't it? 6 seconds. 5. Ooh, way up here. I don't like it. Need to lay off of that overkill stuff. Thou shalt overkill. Oh, they're not coming over here. Wait, okay. Oisang. That's good. Good old Oisang. Oisang. I like Oisang. It's a bot. Stupid turret. Didn't want to take any chances right that time. I guess my pulse wouldn't have done any good there. Let me drop the Fat Albert. Hey. Man, I just getting started. So I'm gonna get my Google Classroom thing here up. turkey. Turkey. Shot in the back with 78. No, what is that? 68,000 damage. That's all right. And put my stasis beam on your behind. Oh, will you die, man? Come on. I am tired. Hey, buddy. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Oh,
It's
yeah.
fine. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
All right, all right.
I'll be back.
And these turkeys with all their dang fancy gear, mother-loving side-tipping equipment. You tell me I'm in a gonzo free-for-all, and we got 51 seconds and I have 3 kills. This is a total loss. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop trying to get away from me. Uh-oh. Here come this fool. Get away. Oh. 34 seconds. Let me materialize on his behind. Here you go. Trying to hide behind something. Somebody finally took him out. Where's this Skywalker fool? All right, buddy. Let me get out of this thing. I am one thing I want to look at today is like how to deliver my desktop audio. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Yeah.
All right, so. Yeah, my speakers say, yeah, the mixer board. No. See, I would like to be able to deliver my desktop audio. It seems like it's well, okay. Here's the thing. Like an issue that you would face in a situation like we're in now, where you've got, I'm live streaming on Twitch, right? But I'm also in a Google Classroom. Now my desktop audio is not being delivered to the Google Classroom, and I don't see a way to get it to go. I don't see it offering that setting. Hold on just one second. Oh no. Almighty. I hope my daughter is not gonna be a problem today. But and this on the level of Google.
Daddy, got flags.
Okay, good dear. Can we have the class now?
Yeah, but I want the kitty.
You want to pet the kitty? Okay, you can pet the kitty. All right, so I know, for example, when I present, I can present a tab, and then if I want to deliver audio to the Google Classroom, that's a good way to do it. So what I'm going to do right now is say, well, let me get a tab broken out here, and I'm going to go to. So you can see this screen, right?
Correct.
All right, Cat, you're gonna have to get subtle. It's not time for fighting all the time. All right. So if you wanna stay up here, you gotta be chill. All right. All right. If you don't, look, you're gonna have to go. Scoot. All right. All right. So I'm gonna put in archive.org, and this is for the sake of knowing all this stuff. This is also being recorded here locally too, and it's a live stream. So I'm just checking to see. This is coming across on the laptop, and you see where my mouse is going around on this text.
Yes.
This is when it goes to the laptop, it's too small to read. Now, if I do that, yeah, it can be read. All right, now, what I'm going to do is this. The issue that you would be facing is like, here you are, you're doing a live stream, and you're also on Google Classroom. How do you get the same thing to both the participants which are in the Google Classroom and the online stream? So Mr. Spock. I'm just going to get some audio here. You remember when I got a Mr. Spock haircut? I don't know if you remember that. I would always have a meltdown whenever they got me a haircut. And they were like, give him a haircut. It looks like a combination between Mr. Spock and the Beatles. And I was like, okay, it's kind of cool. All right. Now, all right. You do not hear that audio, do you?
I do not hear the audio.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is this. Present. And I can see. Oh, I'm going to try to. Well, no, I can't move this right now. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to the Google Classroom, and I'm selecting what I want to share, which I can see in this drop down. The option, there's several options: the Opera tab, the application window, or an entire screen. So I'm selecting that. Let's see. And it's something that's wrong. Okay, share. I had to expand it to be the right to be the right size. Okay, so now the tab is open as a share. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, so there may be echo here, so be prepared to. I'll try to stop it.
This is Krista Whitney, and today is October 15th, 2013.
Do you hear it?
We're here in Los Angeles.
Do not hear it.
We're going to record an interview as part of the...
Maybe. I hear something, sounds like a female voice that's really low in the background.
Right. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me see.
Von wann stammt der Mischwache?
Meine Sprache kommt von Russland, von Ukraine, a Städtel.
How about that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Zaslav in Ukraine.
Und,
But the video is like blocky.
Right.
Mein Vater hat gearbeitet in
All right, Ace, what's up?
Geschneit.
Oh, man.
Dat is gemeen.
Ow.
En ze had gearbeitet met lidden voor ze zoekt men bridles and saddles for
Sorry, Ace. I had to mute you there. All right. So let's make a mental note of this.
Hello.
Hey, Ace, how you doing, bro? What's up,
Hello.
Mr.
Hey,
Gam?
can you hear me?
Hello.
Ace.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear us? Man, we're talking to you. Ace. Hold on, man. His audio's messed up. Hold on a second. We can hear you. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go here and go. Is your sound setting right? All right, I want to I'm gonna stop presenting this tab, right, and go back to that. Now, that was going over the string. So this is the takeaway that I want from this is that. Hold on a second.
Did we lose Ace?
Yeah, he's probably trying to reconnect or reboot or something. The takeaway that I want from this is that if you're on a live stream, it doesn't. It's like Google Classroom. This is something that we need to solve. How can I deliver my desktop audio, as it were? I'd like, for example, to deliver on demand, should I need it. I'd like to deliver audio from just an audio player to the classroom. Naturally, I'd want to do that, and I'd want to do it with both. Now, the desktop audio is coming down fine for anybody who joins the class on the stream. Shoot, I need to change this.
So what you're saying is you're getting audio from Google Classroom.
No, I'm not. Well, hold on just one second. Let me type this thing. No, that's not what I want. I'm trying to. My stream was a Mech Arena stream, and I'm trying to update.
Can you hear us, Ace?
Hello.
Yeah, man. How you doing? Can you hear us?
Good.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Good. I am trying to. I'm switching my live stream data over to. I was streaming Mech Arena, so I wanted to switch, update my category on Twitch, so people trying to see Mech Arena battles or whatever like that are not like clicking on my stream and going, "What the hell is this?" Oh, excuse my language. But Ace, what we're talking about, and you may, I don't have all the answers, right? But here's an issue: if you're teaching a class, right, and it's going over a live stream, then anybody on the live stream can get it, and then the class will also be eventually it's going to go up to my YouTube channel, or if I do the class, I'm streaming to Facebook or something, or streaming to YouTube directly. I'm streaming to Twitch, and then I transfer the material over to YouTube manually. At this time, there are different ways to do it, but the issue is like desktop audio goes. There's a general setting in OBS Studio that takes desktop audio and delivers it out to the stream. Now, if you're doing what we're doing right here, you have Google Classroom and you have a live stream. How do you get the same audio to go out? Now, one solution that I had is the browser tab audio I can deliver as a presentation, right? So that means I'm pretty sure I can just drop a video into that, or I can present. I can have with the when I do my presentation, I can present an application window, for example, and deliver the audio from that to the stream. That's what I'm thinking. Hey dear, how you doing? You gonna interrupt my class, or you want to get on the computer and join the class with us and learn? Okay. All right. So now back to where we were at. Have y'all had success? Like, I just want to recap what we've done. We learned how to make an avatar that will talk in Vroid Studio. We learned how to load it in Virtual Magic Mirror and present it in OBS. And we learned how to make like a basic first-person shooter game on Roblox, and then how to live stream with an avatar and our shooter game. So I know that's a lot, but let's break it down and see what we can and cannot do. So Ace did, and it's all right. I understand it's a lot, right? And we don't have a lot of time and everything like that, but we can run through everything that we need to again. But you got to tell me where you're at. Can you make your avatar? Can you run the Virtual Magic Mirror yet? What have you got installed? Have you got OBS installed? Because I feel like maybe we're too far ahead. Putting the cart before the horse. Hello, Ace?
It looks like he's dealing with his niece.
Oh, okay. So you can see
sister.
his camera. Well, how about you, Ken? Where are you at? Have you got your?
I mean, I've watched you do it all, and I can do the defaults. One of the things that I want to do, and I haven't had time to play with it because I've got all this other garbage I'm trying to get done too. But one of the things that I want to do is figure out your virtual cable inside of OBS.
Right.
I think I downloaded that, but it wasn't like an application. It was like it's like a plugin or something maybe. In other words, I'm not really sure how to launch that. How do you use it?
Okay, what you do when you go to install a virtual cable, right, is you're going to have to right-click on the file and choose a 64-bit installation installing as administrator. All right, because it's not like a plug-in, man, it's in the system. It's like down at the driver level, right? And what's going to happen is it's going to appear like a device there'll be think of it as an input and an output. So
In other words, how would I look at my system and see if I have it on?
I think I've got I'm pretty sure I've got virtual cable on this thing. So let me see.
In other words, if I launch OBS, and of course,
Well, okay, this is good. I'm looking right now. Let me I'm gonna get out of Mech Arena here. Hold on, just 1 second. And I'm gonna go through the whole process of installing the virtual cable because I do not have it on this system. I have already put it on so many laptops around the house, but now that I look, I don't even have it on this one. And it's sort of like I'm just at a point. Yeah, okay. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. All right, everything's fine. I got my Roblox studio working. All right. Now, let's I'm going to get the web page up. Let's see. Put that back up. And I just want to have my layout here where I'm just double checking to make sure that my class participant here can see everything. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I think it's VB cable or something like that. And see, and one of the things, the reasons why I haven't installed this because I have to do a restart, really, I think, to get it completely working. But let's just dive in. All right, so, now I'm blinded, man. I can't see it. Okay, but I'm going to use my Opera GX in Chrome. This is under the flags. http://flags. You'll get a beta 4 start pages on Chrome, and here I can 4 start pages beta on Opera GX, right? And
that's inside of Chrome.
Well, I'm forcing dark. I'm saying if you're on Chrome and you want to force dark pages, when you're in Chrome, you put a hypertext transport protocol command in the URL field, like a http://settings or http:// in the case of what we're looking for, flags, right? So if you're in Chrome and you put in the URL field, you put http:// flags, it will bring you up an option to 4 start pages, and it'll say that it's beta, right?
Okay, so that's http:// / 3
No, two forwards.
2.
Yeah, flags.
And then flag.
Flags, FLAGS. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, flags.
All right, and I guess you're trying that now. I just, I'm at the computer a lot, and I cannot have 2 HD high definition monitors in front of my face, 1920 by 1080, displaying like bright. It's like staring directly into a dang grow light.
I understand.
Jeez. Yeah, tire your eyes out, man. All right, so here's the VB cable for okay, my download is complete. And Ace, I don't know if you're following this, but you don't have to. Okay, let me make sure.
I'm following.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking my Google Classroom display. Ooh. Okay. And I just have to clean up some garbage here. Hold on just a minute. Don't tell me no, it's okay. All right, okay. So that's okay. Hold on, paste. Once again, I am not. What shall I do? Hold on, I'm trying to get my hard drive cleared off of junk. Cut. Let me see. I've got a software folder here. I'm going to go into it. Just bear with me for just a second. I'll be right with you. Oh, I got to move it over to this drive. Dang. Hold on. Stream assets. No, where's my software folder? There it is. And now my system's going slow. All right. All right, and after doing all that to my software folder, you know what I found out is the VB cable file was already there. So I didn't need to do anything. Hold on, no. Cut. I am just about where I can show this. Let's see. All right. And I presume that you can see that. That's the VB cable file that I've downloaded. Now, I'm using what's called WinRAR, which is a decompression software. I have a zip file here. I could also use a unzip. Ace, I'm going to talk about this again in detail a little bit more. A lot of times we have WinRAR, this application, because we have a lot of files on the internet that are compressed that way. But 7-Zip is like a WinZip compression program. A lot of programmers like to use this because it's got easy encryption. It means that when you make an archive, you can put a password on it. So people cannot open it until you give them the password. Now, Ken, I wanted to mention that to you as well. Say you've got a photo shoot, right? And your deliverable is a set of images. Easy thing, I told you about how you can make your web page where it's password protected, right? But also, you got on your WordPress page, you got 3 gigs of storage. So say you do a big photo shoot of a newborn baby or something like that, and they have to pay you, right? You got the PayPal Me link, right? You receive that, you give them a password for a zip file. Now, 7-Zip, and I'll show both of y'all how to do this later. 7-Zip, you can easily, it just has an easy way to put a password on stuff. All right, so uncompressing this, I'm going to extract to VB cable driver pack 64 or whatever. And then I'm going to go into that folder. And this is how this has to be done. Do not just click on setup. And that's also 32-bit. Your operating system is now 64-bit. You have to right-click on VB cable setup. Right? Right-click on it and run it as an administrator. Now, can you tell me what you see? Do you see like no change to the screen at this time? Or did the screen go blank? I don't hear anybody.
The screen went black.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, now I can see it as well. What this is doing is, since I am installing it as an administrator, it's going, it made the screen go black and it says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? You want to be careful about that because sometimes it could be a virus or something. But anyway, I said yes, and now my screen will come back. All right, now, this is the next scene you will see. All right, now, and thank goodness, I have in fact got it installed. I thought I did not have it installed. All right, you see this? It's already installed, right? Okay, now, so what I need to do is open my sound settings to be able to see it. Okay, now, and that's another trick is how do I make it? Well, okay, what I do to open my sound settings, Ken, do you hear me?
I hear you.
I right click on the speaker icon at the bottom right of the page, and there's a menu that pops out that says open sound settings, open volume mixer, spatial sound off sounds, and troubleshoot sound problems. And I select open sound settings. Now I could go to the start menu and type sound settings, and that would also bring it up. All right. Now, bear in mind, so, and I'm going to give you a little warning here. Hold on, where's my sound setting? All right, can everybody can see that, right?
Right.
Yes.
Over here, you have the what is it? The related settings or whatever. Sometimes on certain laptops, you see how when I close that, all that stuff disappears. See that? And this is just a pitfall I want to warn you about, because if you're on a certain kind of laptop, a certain display resolution, you bring this thing up, it just comes up like this, and you're like, where's my stuff? I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean that's what mine is showing right now. So how are you getting the added stuff, making
The
screenshot?
the sound settings panel, when I bring it out a little bit more, I'm going to see that.
Okay, I've done that. I see it.
Okay. All right. Now let me. I clicked off of it or whatever. So let me get back on there. Now, what you will now see in your drop down here for sound, cable input, virtual cable. You see? All right. So right now, like for example, here's my microphone. My microphone is my input device.
Correct.
Right? Okay, so I could change this cable here to to listen to an application, right? And then pipe that audio result back through here. So basically, what you're seeing here is you're seeing a the virtual cable input, whatever it is,
Right.
and that's like, for example, a microphone or a guitar, right? And then where does it go? This is where it goes in, and you can see that in the drop down, and this is where it goes out. Now let me see if I can get into all right, this. All right, now, can you still hear me?
Yes.
All right, so here I've got this option.
All right, David, one quick question. That window you just pulled up that has all the little icons on it, where did you get that from?
Okay, I'm going to close it. I'm going to reopen it. All right, and this is what is known as the sound control panel. And this is annoying for me because, Kim, man, they had the same dang panel in Windows 3.1.
Right.
It's the same dang panel, and they just move it all around and stick it off somewhere where you can't bloody well find it, so you got to go update your Microsoft certification or whatever. Stupid. Hate that, but yeah, sound control panel is the same. As it always has been since always, before even Windows 95, it was like that. How long has that been, man? When were we still in 1990? That's 30 years ago. It's the same dang thing. And now we're still going, where is it? I can't find it. Call tech support. Stupid. 30 years of stupidity. All right, okay, so I have playback, and if I scroll down here, look at this. I have this as an option, right? And I can configure it. Hold on just one sec. All right. So these are my options. Can change the audio for this device. When I select this, let's see the properties panel. Right, I've got an independent. This virtual cable is here, and I've got independent levels and sound settings there. Just like for every other sound device. So you just have to think of it as like, okay, how, like, and what you can do. Okay, now recording, for example. Let me see. There's a way you can really see it in here, right? Cable output. And I've got, when I double click on the cable output, I can say, listen to this device, and then choose any device. See that?
So that means the virtual cable is listening for that device.
Whatever you have set it to, that's the beauty of it. And as I said before too, you can. Here's the situation. You've seen that I was having those avatars like reading a book, right? And the avatar is sitting there talking or whatever. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So the first stage of setting that up is to tell I'm playing the audio of the woman reading the book, right?
Right.
That window is sending audio. I tell the virtual cable to listen to that audio and then deliver it to Virtual Magic Mirror as an audio source. So I go into the microphone setting on Virtual Magic Mirror. I say, listen to this virtual cable. And then the avatar starts talking because she's being triggered by the sound, right? The sound is controlling her. These things are good. They're relevant to a lot of different applications too. So it's not just a one-time thing. All right. So at that stage, when I have done that, I'm not getting that audio from that application going to desktop any longer. Right? So what I have to do is I have to go all back into my desktop audio and say, listen to this cable. So the cable is sort of like a Hydra. It can, that when it's sending out that sound or whatever, I can get it to go out to multiple different. I can split it to multiple different applications, just by going in that sound configuration panel. And the best thing to do is just practice, because it's confusing. I always confuse input and output, right? And you just got to do it a couple of times till you're not averse.
But essentially what you do is in the, how to say it, your sound output, input page, which is what you're in right now.
Yeah, your sound settings page.
Your sound settings. That's where you go in and choose your input. So right now my input is my like webcam microphone.
Mm-hmm.
And what the output is going to my speakers. So what you say and if I use this little drop down and choose the cable, the cable output from the virtual audio, the virtual cable, I would select that.
Go on. I lost your audio. I don't know if you're still.
That answered my question.
Okay,
So,
good.
in other words, when I change the input to
The virtual cable.
the virtual cable, I lose the audio input from my webcam.
That's right.
Uh,
That's right.
but then you go into the sound control panel, and that's where you can assign various things that it all the cable, which you can assign it to multiple things.
Right. I can double click on these options for the cable, and also recording. We can think of the recording as the input option. What we want. This is what we want to deliver in terms of audio to whatever whatever people want to listen, right? That's what we're delivering, right? So if I pick the cable, right, and double click on it, I can tell it to listen to a certain device.
That was scary.
What happened, Ace?
Um, so it was this notification that popped up, and it kept on saying your IP address has been used without your um um without your,
Without your permission.
yeah, without your permission, and it kept on saying it says call this number.
No,
So
no, 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 Ace, don't do that.
I know I had
Don't. That's some guy in India. That some guy in India is going to take control of your computer and lock you out of it. Right? That's just it's a
no,
hacker.
it was
Mess.
locked for like a minute. I couldn't even move. I turned my computer off as soon as I logged in, cause I had it on big screen for you guys.
Right.
Like it was on like the big screen so I could see everybody and nothing would distract me. I got on it, right? I got on it. Uh, yeah, I got on it, and it was like, warning, warning. Your IP address has been used without your permission. Do not turn off or or your
Restart your computer or window or whatever.
yeah, or it will take my computer, like take all my files and stuff. And I was like,
Yeah,
and I
that's
was
they're tricking you.
so
Well,
Try,
I still turned it off anyways because I can get everything back. So I turned it off the first time and it didn't work. And I was like, what's happening? Should I press accept it or
no.
should I not? So I said, let me do it one more time. I turned it off. And you know, like when you scroll all the way up, it's an X, so you can exit out a big screen.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I clicked it, I went all the way up and I hit the X before it can start like the auto audio.
Right.
And I clicked out of it and I just deleted it out of my history. So
Right.
I
Right.
won't ask for it.
so, and this is an important thing to ask you, David, for our both of our future reference. So,
Yeah.
essentially, what has happened is a window, like and I'm going to use the term Internet Explorer just because that's the term I know. So, what's happened is a window has opened up to this guy's website or whatever it is that's allowing him in. And so the big thing is you just need to close that page.
Yeah, or kill the browser. Like what you can do is hit Control
Alt
Alt
delete.
Delete and then open the Task Manager, And on the task manager, you can kill the browser. Now, we don't use the term Internet Explorer anymore. They said we're not going to have Internet Explorer, and they changed the name of it to Edge. But just use the term browser. That's more general.
Browser. Okay.
And it's what you're dealing with, and this is more and more of a big pain in the neck, is that browsers now essentially have turned into like a software. Like when you open a web page, you're literally running software on your system, almost like it's already installed. And I don't like that, but that's the way they're trying to. I think a lot of people they're dreaming of a future where you can only use software by being connected to the internet, where you never have control of any software from any company, like people will. And what we're already seeing, and I mentioned this before to you, like if you want to make an animated GIF, you can do. You can create an MPEG-4 with a screen capture, and then many people have MPEG-4 to GIF conversion service, and they want to charge you, like forever. Like what they're dreaming of is like a monthly fee. Really, code like that, utility code like that, is probably out there for free, but people are just trying to come up with an idea of how they can get money, and it's a better model. Like, say for example, if you ask somebody straight up, some graphics guy at some company or whatever, how am I going to create an animated GIF from MPEG-4, and they go, well, just open it up in Premiere and export it as an animated GIF, right? Or open it up in Camtasia and export it as an animated GIF, right? There's even ways to do it in Photoshop. But do you really want to do that forever? Having this big suite of stuff, 99% of it you never use, right? Who has the money for that? So what I'm saying is that it's kind of a good idea. A lot of people are putting up these web pages, and their idea is like, we got millions of people on the internet here, and none of them have any money. How can we get a little bit of couple of pennies from them? Well, maybe, by providing some kind of utility service, a file conversion service, and increasingly people are putting that stuff up, and I just think it's so stupid. It should all that stuff should be free, because the code is out there, and any programmer, I went and I read how to do it with, I think it's some kind of MPEG conversion software to change. I was converting some format, and it was like, well, if you want to do it for free, actually the software to do the conversion is free, but you have to open a command line window, and you have to type a command in order to run this software. It has no interface. You have to type a command. You say, take this file and run this command, and with certain settings, and you have to type that out. And what people that do these big websites are banking on is like, nobody is ever going to learn how to do that. So we can take this free thing and make money by doing it, by offering it as a service where people pay by the month or something like that. It's not a bad idea, really. But once again, if I go to I'm going into the recording thing, which is my input in the sound control panel, and then I double click on the cable output, and there's a listen tab. And that listen tab, so I can check this and say, listen to this device or not, listen to this device, and then I'm going to see all the devices that the audio could be routed from, and also the other end of the cable.
But and it's this window where you can pick multiple of them.
Now you would go, I guess, to a separate device and select that. But I have to mess with it and see if I can get back to you.
And that's fine.
Um,
I mean, more than
I'm
anything, it's
trying. I'm trying to.
understanding the principle.
I'm trying to like what I was toying with the idea of is trying to do a demo with this audio, but I need to go and play with it myself and make sure that I fully understand it. Let's see. All right. So and that's pretty much it for that. Let's see. Now, in your case, and also just in the general game development case, you know, when you're in a game and you click on something and it says you've chosen something, you've chosen to talk to Lemonhead, or you've chosen to talk to Cuphead or something like that, and then the Cuphead starts talking to you, right? That's a situation where you could. Okay, call in some 10 minutes. All right, I got the thing. That you could make a recording, right? If these circumstances exist, I'm gonna make a recording of this avatar. That so you're going through, you're connecting the avatar to all these different audio streams, recording those audio streams, and then playing them back on demand. And a lot of games do that. Like in particular, Cuphead. I don't know if you've ever played Cuphead.
No.
But it's almost like, you know, we used to watch those cartoons like Popeye and Betty Boop and stuff. All right, Cuphead is like a really hard game, but it plays as if it's like a cartoon. And the better, it's like if you play through Cuphead and you can actually beat Cuphead or whatever, it's going to make this epic. You know, people literally. The way I learned about Cuphead is my daughter was watching people play Cuphead for hours. She's just like, man. Because it actually plays out the action. And what we're talking about here is ways, how would you produce that content? And also have it animate avatars and stuff in real time. But we're just on the surface of that right now. All right, so I want to take this last bit of time and okay, see Ace,
Yes.
can you install or have you installed VRoid Studio?
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure everything's still there. Yeah. Vero Studio.
Okay, can you run it?
Yes, you want me to present and run it?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Hold on. You want me to present my whole entire screen or just present that one part?
You can just present VRoid.
Hold on, I gotta load for me to so I gotta wait for it to load. So I can oh there you go. See, did it show yet? Windows. Touch screen. Chrome tab. I don't know. What's going on? Is it loaded?
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't show what I could present. Oh, there we go. Okay.
All right, here we go.
So this one right here is the one that I made.
Okay.
It says it's not responding. I'm gonna wait for it to respond. There we go.
Okay, good.
That's the one I made.
All right. Now,
But, but for some reason, I don't know how to get these glasses off from right there.
all right, I would go to, I think it's the accessories tab. Go to that, and do you see the glasses?
Yes.
Can you remove? Yeah.
It's not allowing me.
Try hide.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Okay, good.
There we go.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Good.
Everything else about this is what I wanted it to be.
That's what you want?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So on the right, on the top right. Wait a second. Let me. What I want to see is okay. Do you mind if I if I show your screen on my stream?
Yes, it's cool.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna bring it over, and now it's going out over the live stream. So if you get up in the top right corner there, there's the three dots, and then there's a little up arrow, and what you want to click on is that up arrow and select export as VRM. Have you already done that?
Well, I didn't export from VRM, but I did upload to VRoid Hub.
Okay. Oh, you're already going in business and selling your avatars. Cool.
Because yesterday, my mom says, "Do I know how to save it?" And I was like, "No," because I had to go to my Bible camp,
Uh-huh.
and she was like, "Do I know how to save it?" Because she didn't want to close the computer, so she called me, and I was like, "I think." She
On the top left, if you click on that, you can save the Vroid file, I believe. On the top left, you see that little three bars or whatever.
Yeah,
Save as, and then you can save. But that's going to save the Vroid working file, and the VRM file is an exported file, which is a specific format.
Okay.
Now,
So export as VRM.
right, export as VRM. That's right. Now, and this is something you can see on YouTube. In many situations, you could create an avatar and okay, go ahead and hit export. There's a blue button on the right, and I think we may be closing in on the end of the thing, and then you just put whatever, you're doing it locally, so put it whatever you want, but the thing is, you can see a lot of people doing demos of this. There's a format to translate between different gaming engines, which is from Autodesk, which is called the Filmbox format. And we'll look at this a little bit later. Say you create an avatar and you want to put it in another game. You want to put it in a Unity game, or you want to put it in an editing application and work on it at a modeling level. All these kind of things. You generally want to go to the Filmbox format.
Okay.
And there's
But okay,
yeah. Go ahead.
I know the class about to end
Mm-hmm.
in what 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just call you because I know I'm a little behind, so I'm gonna just call you.
Okay.
But
Okay. Just call me when you can, and
okay,
and I'll try to pick up, and I don't mind you calling anytime. You're always welcome. All right.
okay,
All right. So we can go ahead and end it there.
okay, I'm gonna call you right now. Okay,
All right. All right.
Good seeing you, Ace. Y'all have a good meeting.
All right. Take care.
Have a
take
good
care.
one. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. Now, what I'm thinking here is that I'm going to disconnect. Okay. All right. And I'm going to see. Bank of America sucks. Bank of America sucks. Man, what's going on? All right, man. All right. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm on a live stream, and I need to just end the stream. Hold on just a second. Hey, and Traintastic, yeah, I don't know if you're still there. Let's see, I got one viewer. I'm sorry, I didn't in the class here. I should have just gone ahead and done that, but I'm going to end it now, and I'll get back as soon as I can. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next time.